look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you.
Hello horse friends, and welcome to the Imperfect Equestrian. If you remember the other week when we were out hacking, our bridle broke and I couldn't ride her back because she wasn't yet trained to ride in a rope hackamore to get her home. Comanche was started in a rope hackamore and I ride him in it most of the time, only sometimes using a bit. However, when I started JJ and tried the rope hackamore on it, she was very dull to the sensation of it, and therefore she was pulling me around quite a lot ridden, and I didn't want to apply a lot of pressure. I wanted her to learn first on the ground to be lighter with the pressure, and then I would come back to it. Well, we've done a lot of groundwork now, so I thought maybe we would revisit it and start to learn how to use the rope hackamore to ride with. So before we get on, I really want to test some sensitivity from the ground to see how she is. Let's see if she can relax to the feel of the rope. I'm just asking her head round and I'm looking for her to relax it backwards. Good girl. I bought my positive reinforcement. Oops, dropped one. There we go. Good girl. Let's try again this side. Oh, she's round already. Very good. And I'll give her another sweetie. Let's try from the other side. So I'm just lifting it as if it was a rein and asking her to turn her head. Good girl. Well done, JJ. Have a sweetie. One more time for this side. Now I don't really want her to move her body like that, so I'll just keep her going around a second and we'll relax. We'll try again. So this time I'm going to keep the pressure on until she actually relaxes. That's it, there we are. Well done, JJ. She moved a little after, but she got it for a second, so I'll take that. That's it, good girl. She really had to think about that one. Let's see if she can back from pressure from the rope. That's very good. And sweetie. And can she move forward from pressure from the rope? Again, a lovely job. So I'm quite happy with those little prerequisites. So we're going to tie the rope around now to make some reins and get on and see how she goes with us riding with her today. Now we're on board, I have my stick with me just in case she doesn't listen, so that I can reinforce with some driving pressure from the opposite side instead of applying too much steady pressure. So let's try to see if she can do some lateral flexion and relax her neck. I stay relaxed myself. She's not quite giving properly yet. Nearly. It's not too bad. That's better. Good girl. And I'll give her a sweetie. There we go. She's doing very well. Let's try it from the other side. Very good. Again, she got just a little bit confused and nearly started to turn, but she didn't in the end, she just turned her head. So we have a little bit of room. Let's see if she can back up. I'll be using my body as well. So slowly increase the pressure and put my body backwards. Very good. I'm very proud of you, JJ. Now we'll ride forwards and we'll see if we can direct her. Okay. Come on. She thinks we want to play. Good girl. So she's getting a little stiff on the rein. I'm just going to bring out the stick and put some pushing pressure on. This is all I'm doing, holding the stick out. There we go. Walk on. Oops. Ready, other way. Good girl. So I'm trying to remember to use my body and the reins to turn. I perhaps wasn't looking quite where I was going before. Should have been doing a bit more. Let's turn across. A little bit tight, so we'll bring the stick in. That's it. Good girl. Well done. At this point, Pivo lost us in favour of Comanche. It's lovely to see him, but let's skip ahead to when I realised. And we'll try to the left. That's good. A little bit tight though, so going to bring the stick in. Not too bad. And we'll try to the right. That's good. Very good. A little bit tight there. Just back it up with a stick. That's it. Good girl. As you can see, she mostly stops off my body language anyway, but I want her flexible enough that if I needed to do an emergency stop, we could do. And the reason I'm using the stick is she's been trained on the ground to drive away from the stick's pressure. So I'm not actually touching her with it, I just move it towards her neck and nose, and she moves it away. And she's much more sensitive to driving pressure than she is to the rein pressure. So it just helps to back it up without me having to really put heavy pressure on the rein. Because all I'll be teaching her then is to get duller and duller and duller. And I don't want it to be dull, I want it to be quite sensitive to it. Let's try and back up again. She knows already. Very good. Well done, darling. It's only a few steps, but for this time that's all we're looking for. Now you can see she turns for treats, but I do still want to make sure that she reacts to pressure. So we'll try. Very good. And the other side. Very good. She didn't move off at all that time, which was excellent. Let's try and keep the stick down now and see if we can do some turns left and right. She is a little heavy, but not too bad. I'm sure she'll improve if we keep practicing. Right, let's try something a little bit more complicated. Can she go from a relaxed head bend into moving her rear end? Now she's okay at this with the reins, so it's going to be a bit more difficult with the rope, but we'll see. So I'm looking for a turn on the forequarters. I bring the neck round, but this time I'm asking for the movement. Not too bad. I didn't really feel any crossing of the back legs, but she turned, so the idea is there.
In fact, watching it back, she did cross over her back legs.
Now let's try the other side. I'll just turn towards you so you can see it off. And move the stick so it doesn't get in the way. So, asking for the head to bend. Then applying pressure and looking behind. Come on. Well, the motion wasn't right, but at least she did turn. We can work on that some more.
We also had a short play with side pass.
Good girl. Good girl. Back in. Back in. Good girl. This way. Good girl. Good girl. Ooh, good girl.
We then just had a ride round for a minute to experiment with the new setup and just have some fun.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
Well, I think she did really well for her first go with the Hackamore. It's something we can definitely build on to work with in the future. You did amazing, JJ. Oh, I love you, baby. Well, that will do for today. She did a brilliant job. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.